Right, when I got the K-bar, Becker BK2, it needed a few improvements, so let's see what I did. K-bar, direct from Olean, New York. I think I'll put on the fisheye lens so you can see it better. Okay, when this thing got here, it had a really flimsy belt loop made of this nylon was attached. You can see how flimsy it is. I can just crush that thing easy. And I replaced it with the same size nylon strap, and that is right at 2 inches. And you can see this thing is much more substantial, very stiff. And I decreased the belt loop from, well, they had it at 5 inches, so I put a couple of rivets here and made it to a 3-inch belt loop right there. And the other thing I did to it was add this heavy-duty basket weave knife or retaining strap, which I think it looks a lot better with this big retaining strap instead of this little one that came with. This is the one it came with. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just so it just doesn't fit the knife. Here's what it looks like when it came. That's what it looked like when it came. I just took that one off and put this leather basket weave retaining strap on. And you can see one of the best improvement I made on this thing was I could not draw this thing with one hand when I got it, but now here's what I did to it. Here's the one-hand draw. If you can't draw your knife with one hand, you're going to be in trouble. Now you can see it comes out with just a thumb push. I'll do it again. I just push on it with my thumb, one-handed, comes right out. Okay, I did some modifications to the Grivory handles. This Grivory is really dense, so it's pretty easy to work with. I just used a pretty fine file and just worked on this hump right here on this side and this side, so it just comes out a little bit easier. And here's the way I attached the old basket weave belt with 2 rivets here. Fits nice. This thing goes in easier. It still clicks in real good. There's still absolutely no play, no looseness to this sheath. It's a fairly good sheath, and that's the modification I did. It's the basket weave retaining strap, and I did a little bit of modification to the Grivory grip so I could pull it out with one hand. So that's it. Becker BK2 comes with a sheath that needs a little modification if you get one. Knuckle bump.